Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan Nickel coming at you with Randy the Just.
Yeah, what's today?
Today's Walkthrough Wednesday.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like walkthrough Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
A little later in the day.
It's been a little hot. I mean, we're like sweating over here.
Yeah, well, we're over here at, we've done this project now. We've been over a couple times
I think
before.
this is the third time.
Is it the third time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at, it's been...
This is the third down. If we have to go 4-1, I don't know if it's going to sell.
Anyway, so this is, I call it my stepchild. I know it doesn't
Yeah.
sound good, but it seems like this project's always getting pushed to the back. We get some other projects done, and then this one just kind of lingers. But probably of all of them, this is probably one of the most beautiful homes for when complete. It's a little 1,200 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got some cool stuff, and you're going to see that. But the floor is actually pecan or pecan, I guess, depending where you come from here in the United States.
Yeah, what part of the
that.
country?
Yeah, pecan hardwood flooring in there. We haven't finished it. We sanded it down. We'll be doing some more sanding, a little putting on that. But we're getting pretty close on this one. So there's a few things I want you guys to check. So I maybe Mr. Ryan will flip us around.
Yeah, they'll go on inside.
Really quick tour here. You know, we had a dual pane window over here that was an aluminum frame, so it was older in age.
Yeah.
But we lucked out. We went to a little, there's like a charitable organization that for some reason here in this area where we live, they get
Like
building
surplus,
materials.
right?
Yeah, like Home Depot and so forth, they donate. So we actually picked up a brand new dual pane window for, hey, $63, tax included. So that was a pretty good deal.
That's great.
So that was really, really cool. So
I heard there's a recall on this particular model, though.
oh, Ryan, come on, Mr. Jokester. We have Mr. Ryan's father over here. We're going to look at this door here a little bit. I think, I don't know if we mentioned about this before, but
I don't know if
this
we
is
did not.
actually a steel-clad door. And we actually took a 2x4. So we use this on the other properties.
This is metal.
Steel-clad door, metal, and this is wood.
Oh, look at
We
that.
actually take the 2x4.
For the fire and rain, well, now you're for the steel and wood.
Yeah, there we go. Well, it'll burn on the top.
Salt and pepper, yeah.
Anyway, so we put that on, we mount those on there and give a little bit of character. I don't know if you can see this on the video.
Oh, yeah, you got a little
bit of a
beveled edge.
Yeah, a little beveled edge there. So anyway, but we're been working on the electrical wiring here.
Now, this is not pecan floor, right?
This is pecan floor.
This is pecan floor.
This is the pecan floor.
Or is it pecan?
Pecan, I don't know. Whatever you want to call us out there in audience land. You'll see that we a bunch of outlets in here. We're working on the ceiling here. We actually have a 6-light pattern in here. You'll see the ones in the center indented a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Just a little bit of a design going on there. And then we have a box in here that will support the load of a ceiling fan if somebody wants to put a ceiling fan in. And then this gets all connected up over here with all the electrical. And this house is I believe it's a mid-40s vintage. We ran a lot of wiring through here.
Wow.
An awful lot of wiring through here. So that's the situation there. It takes a little while to put all this together here.
Yeah, it sure does. I was actually talking to one of your crew members, and they said, hey, I wonder on average how many hours they put in per property. And he goes, oh, this one by far, way more.
Yeah, we put a lot.
But there are a lot of nice touches that really make this property a custom home.
There could be upwards, maybe close to half a mile wiring in this house.
Half a mile, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of wiring in this. They come in usually 250-foot spools, and
Wow.
we went through quite a few spools doing all the different runs.
You know, I can run a half mile.
What's that?
I can walk a half mile on my hands.
There you go.
I'm just kidding.
Are you bragging or what? There you go.
Well, you're bragging about your house. I feel like I got to compensate somehow, you know.
Instead of dropping a dining room light here, I didn't want to impact the views. We actually have a couple little lights we're putting up there in the ceiling.
Nice.
So that'd be the area. This is actually the dining area here. We've done this little I don't know what to call it, his and hers little cubby cutouts. This is from where the old phones were.
Yep.
We actually have on the other side an outlet that has both USB ports on it and also outlets. So you can bring a cord up here and charge your devices. And then we actually have a USB charging station over here too. You see the cord coming up. We're going to have an outlet up there, and you can put your mini pad or iPad, whatever, your iPad mini and everything, and charge them up in there.
Oh, check that out, man.
Yeah, and since we went through this house last time, we didn't have this in yet. We have all the kitchen cabinets in here.
Anything, nothing.
We had the granite put in. That was taken care of. We have a little peninsula here. The original floor plan, there was actually windows in this corner. There was a window in this corner in the kitchen, and there was a window in this corner.
I remember that.
And I removed those just because it wouldn't have worked out very well. There wouldn't have been very much in the way of of being able to put wall cabinets up and such. So it's actually, for the size of the house, it's a pretty spacious kitchen.
Very spacious.
Yeah, this is set up over here. We got a refrigerator here. The cabinets, or the source I had, they had these only in 12 inches, was the smallest size.
Okay.
We actually had to cut these down.
Oh.
So these are now going to be open cabinets because we don't have the door.
Like spices and books and stuff like that?
Spices, books, whatever somebody wants to put in there. So both the top and these are about 10 inches wide right now. We reduced the size there.
Okay.
So, so that's kind of the deal there. Fridge goes in
Gotta
here.
check something out, Randy. You know, this is one of our pet peeves when we go to other people's houses.
We haven't cut it open yet.
Oh, okay. Not cut open.
But it is already vented out. Yeah, for the micro rain shed, we'll be venting that out. We do
Yeah.
have the pipe up there already. If you come back in this area, this is actually the laundry area.
Oh, you got the same granite tile.
Yeah, we actually take care of you. Look down at the bottom there, Ryan. You see the base there. This is actually a 30-inch wall cabinet. So we take the wall cabinet, we make a base cabinet out of it. And we put a little platform down here.
Pretty smart.
The reason we did that is because we didn't have 24 inches. 24 inches is the normal depth of a kitchen cabinet. There wasn't 24 inches here to do that.
Right.
So we could have bought a 24-inch cabinet and cut it down, but we chose to just take a wall cabinet, build a base for it, the platform. This is actually this granite here. And we're going to be doing a little pegboard system here, which should be kind of interesting.
Cool.
And then this here is actually going to go up there, so we're going to have a free floating shelf up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this actually, there's a bracket that mounts in the wall, and that
For
slides
laundry
on top.
detergent and all that stuff, whatever.
Yeah, they can put it in there and put it on top. So, because we have the window here.
Yeah.
I can't put the cabinets here, you know, so let's allow natural light in here. And we don't have any lights turned on here right now. This house has an awful lot of light. So,
Is electricity turned on?
yeah, we have electricity.
So I can
but
grab,
there's
I
no
can grab
lights.
these wires and...
You can touch them if you want to.
Yeah.
Those aren't live. We do have live, but this is actually a stackable washer and dryer area here. We did keep it just for interest. We did keep the ironing board there, the old school ironing board. There's the door for that. Just kind of keeping the character of the house. And so what's going to happen is the dryer goes on top. It's set up for a gas dryer. And here's the vent out here. Instead of it sticking out, it's really, really convenient that the hose is going to come out the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually like go to the appliance store, get all this specced out and everything, and we know that there's both a hole on the back of the dryer and there's a hole on the side of the dryer.
Check
And
that
so
out.
the side hole goes up into this one here. There's another piece that fits in here that slides right into it, that the hose fits, so you can get it pretty close there.
A lot of thought gone into this one.
Takes a lot of work, and so there'll be a pretty spacious little laundry room, just what's here.
Yeah.
You know, as far as gaining access and so forth. So
Very, very spacious.
yeah, so it works out nicely that way. So this is like, once again, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. A lot of storage in this house. We got a little cabinet storage here.
Yep.
We actually just put this door casing in here today into this closet.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have that there for clothing and so forth in the vacuum cleaner. And then we have another, some storage over here too. So here's the bedroom, not much to mention here other than, yes, this is gives you an example of how many wiring runs in this house. So these are all going to get turned into a breaker into the main panel, which is on the other side of the wall here.
Gotcha, I can see it.
Every one of these is going to go into a breaker.
Man.
So it takes a little while to go through and tie them all together and making sure they work and so forth. So you'll see here a couple wires are coming out of the top here. These are actually a direct wired smoke detector. When you go over to the store, you can get both battery operated smoke detectors and also direct wire. All the smoke detectors get tied together. We actually use 3-way wiring for the smoke detectors. And what happens is the red lead ties them all together, so one smoke detector goes off, they all go off. So that's a little different than the battery operated one. So
Right.
that's actually code that we have set up there. So probably one of the things I'm most proud about this house is we did the floor here, it's like a, kind of, I call it a rug. It's a floor-to-the-lee rug. And if we look over here, we're getting the full effect underneath the vanity. We could have bought a vanity that actually sat on the floor, but we actually chose to put a vanity that's above the floor. So you get the full effect of the floor
It's like
underneath the vanity.
floating here.
Yeah, it's a floating vanity. It's pretty cool vanity.
It's way cool.
So we do have some issues here we're working on. The gentleman that put this in for us, he didn't put this in a great location. This is actually for the electrical outlet, so we're going to be moving. This is going to get moved. I don't put outlets in the center or the top of the faucet because if your hair dryer, the cord's like flopping around in the water and whatever else in the sink. So
Yeah, that little rookie
anyway, yeah. So that's what's going on there. So, but this bathroom's actually getting pretty close. We did a little shelving system in there for baskets and towels and that kind of thing. So,
Get a signature Randy move.
yeah, we put our
Soap,
soap and
shampoo.
Yep. So, and we don't have any carpeting in this house whatsoever. It's pecan hardboard flooring. Some of the flooring got damaged, so we actually switched over to oak here. We got oak flooring in here. A little bit of storage over here. These 3 drawers. There's one of the workers pondering.
He's going to see the statue.
Yeah, the statue. He's pretending there's a statue there. This area is cut out. This used to be a closet here. We took the closet out of here. And this is an area for the dresser and the TV and so forth. This is set up for that. Because we were able to take that closet out because we actually have a walk-in closet back here. Once again, same vanity as we had on the other side. You'll see the flooring that you can see underneath there. We kind of have that rug.
So I got a question. So you got so you have the flooring here. You got the floating vanity here. I see you have a rug here. Are you gonna have a floating toilet?
We will not have a floating toilet, but you laugh. I'm going to tell you real quickly here.
All right.
You can have floating toilets.
I've seen them.
Yeah, what they
In
do is they
restaurants.
put the bladder in the wall.
In the wall, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bladder goes in the wall, and you can actually, for homes that you have limited square footage in the bathroom, a small bathroom, what happens is instead of the tank on the toilet being on the outside, the bladder goes inside the wall, and the toilet's able to move in closer. So you're able to pick up 6, 7, 8 inches of extra
Bam,
space.
just like that.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Randy Just dropping
There you
nuggets
go.
here for everybody.
yeah, and this one here, we did move the outlet around. You can see the patching going on and so forth. This is cool on this design here.
This is way cool. I was way impressed with this because check this out, guys. Look at how far back that goes. Look at the design here. It is so
Yeah, it's a little different.
so spacious.
And this, I think the back door is just a little bigger than that one. A little extra room there, but plenty of storage in
Without
there.
measuring, I wouldn't have been able to know.
Yeah, plenty of storage. I don't know if you're able to see this in here. We got kind of a trick floor going on here. We've got some cedar here, and this is actually cork flooring in the center there. So, and we actually have some shoe racks. We took them out right now, but we got a bunch of shoe racks. We have some little lights. They're going to be at the back, so you can see your shoes. I don't know if you can see the electrical wires
Yep.
hanging out there. So next time we look at this house, it should be a finished house.
So you're
as
gonna
far
have
as
little like luminescent lights around the shoe thingy,
well, just some lights are going to
like
show
little
up back
beads that
there.
go brrrr, brrrr,
They'll
like
just
all the way
shine
around.
Yeah, not that exciting. Right?
Yeah.
Not Christmas like land here. We got a couple lights we're putting up there. They just cut those today, so we put a couple lights in there. Should provide.
Just
plenty
about
of
done
light.
on this house, huh?
Getting very close.
Yeah.
Very close. It's exciting. So this one actually would probably get listed on the MLS. I try to pre-sell them, but this one, I've had people look at it. They feel that it's worth the value, but the buyer is, I want an extra bedroom, or it's not quite big enough, or so just matching the right buyer for the home.
You know, sometimes let's talk about that. Sometimes you want to pre-sell them because you want to get your money back out of it. You don't want to wait for escrow and stuff like that. In this particular case, I think you're actually going to make more money.
It's probably advantageous for me
Yes,
to
you
list
list
it
this-
because
you
we
list
may end
this
up with a
property.
cash buyer that's just going to absolutely love the house.
This property compared to all the other properties in this price range, I mean, you're talking a good $20,000-$30,000 in improvements that are just on the other properties that don't even exist.
Yeah, that's not going to be there. Well, you can see we have another 4 lights in the ceiling here.
Right, I mean,
Set
this
up
is-
for a ceiling fan. I mean, it's just
This is a very custom home.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. And we're gonna have a few extra custom touches when we're done with it.
I don't know,
We'll
a
see
couple,
what it's
couple
done.
of
Yeah,
surprises, huh?
Yeah, little extra things there, but it's.
So
I mean,
yeah,
this is just,
I think in this case, we don't want to discount the fact that the MLS could bring you more money in your pocket.
I think it actually may. The agents that did look at it, they felt that we'd probably go higher than what I was asking for it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they have to say. So, but anyway, so I know Ryan needs to get home to his wife. She's hunting him down, saying, "Ryan, when are you coming home?"
That's
so here's our walkthrough Wednesday. If you want to reach me, if you have questions, I know we have a wholesaling class coming up. Not a wholesaling, I'm sorry, a flipping class coming up.
We keep on talking about it, and there are people like, "Hey, when is that class?" And we haven't told you yet because
We don't have
even
a date
know.
yet. We don't
Yeah.
have dialed in. Reach out to Ryan. He'll get you squared away on cost, date, and so forth. We'll get that dialed in. If you need to reach me, questions, consulting, whatever, 530-812-5143. That's 530-812-5143. If you have interest in buying this house, I'm looking at 265 right now. To be truthful, I think if it does hit the MLS, I'm probably going to be at 269.9. I'll bump it up. But feel free to reach out to me. It could be a great house for someone. And so I'm going to take this phone. I'm going to turn around. This gentleman does have a message for you as well. And here he is. He's getting ready.
That's right. So hey guys, thanks for watching these videos. We appreciate that. We also love the feedback you give to us too. All it takes is just one deal, and one deal to change your entire financial future. So if you're interested in learning how to find houses just like this one or other ones that either we could partner with you on buying or just teaching you how to do this business, reach out to me. You know how to find me. It's Bootstrap REI on Facebook or under Investor Ryan Nickel, and that's how we can get in touch. But until then, guys, just remember, one deal can change your future forever financially.
And we will see you next Wednesday.
That's right, guys. See ya.